to come up here and to have to go to school at Indian Bible College and relocate my family up here. We have a big family and it's pretty hard and challenge. Like Colin said, we like to challenge ourselves up into a higher opportunities and like Colin said, we need more education down there. So we want to educate our children and to go further their education and I just like to acknowledge the Havasupai tribe that it's very hard for the kids to have an opportunity to be involved in like these kids here, they've been having additional and they're going to dances and they would have a good dance at Grand Canyon and you're welcome to come and to see in October. And my daughter is involved with that too and I'd like to acknowledge Steve and Lois that they're really helpful to the tribe and they're thanking for them and I would just love being here and just love being pretty excited to live in Flagstaff. It's been a challenge for my family and to have a job here. My wife has a teacher. She's going to school also at the same time and she's trying to further her education too. And for me, I want to be a pastor down in Supai and I to pastor the people down there that there is God and that we need to have a better life and want to help the little kids and in order to tell the elders and I respect elders that Dan is here and I thank him that he's here also and the rest of the people that are here. So thank you for coming this evening. Thank you.
Does anybody have questions? What's the population down there?
The population down there is, in the village is about 500 people, and which is about twice the number of people when we first lived there. There are about 680 people enrolled in the tribe.
Steve, with the schooling being, possibly drinking, schooling, that sort of thing, would that be would that be the Havasupai living on top in the winters like they used to do? Like by pasture wash or something like that?
He wants to know if the Havasupai go to school up at the Tusian school, would that be for people who are living up on top? And the plan right now is that they want to build some residential facilities there and that families could live in and they're going to school there. Eventually, it could be a good place for people who are living up at Pasture Wash. Right now, the roads from Pasture Wash up to Tucson are pretty bad, so it could be a big barrier right now. Yes?
I was going to ask, you're asking for help from people, and I'm the Navajo. These are the same issues we go through, but if there is a way to help, I guess the problem is how's a good organized way to be helpful to some of the things that you're actually you're talking about.
Well, he's asking about ways of being helpful, and certainly, especially among the people, among the Navajo, the Hopi, the Havasupais. I think there's much that can be given back and forth. Certainly, just what I mentioned, what Mae Franklin is doing up there at Cameron with the building of the Hugans. This could be a wonderful thing, a source of housing for Havasupais living on the plateau.
I co-own that with Cameron.
Okay. I mean, I was so impressed with that operation. And all these kind of things, the connections between the people here need to be reestablished. They're very important. And I'll be, yes.
Is there a threat of uranium mining?
She wants to know if there's a threat of uranium mining. Yes, indeed there is. You know that at Red Butte back in the 1980s, Energy Fuels Nuclear got permission from the Forest Service to put in a mine just north of Red Butte. And the thing that stopped it eventually was not protest, it was simply the price of uranium dropping. It fell out the bottom. The price of uranium is now way up again. Pressure for drilling, pressure for starting uranium mining again is back. This time, the Forest Service has a somewhat different attitude about it because the people at Kaibab National Forest who originally gave the permit, which is still active, came to the Havasupais and notified them and said, get ready, get your protests ready because they're going to try again. And so I hope all of you will get out there because this is not going to affect just the Havasupais in this sacred area of Red Butte. It's going to affect everybody around here. You see what happened to the Navajo people with the uranium mining and the health problems it's created. At Red Butte, where does that water go? It goes right down into the Colorado, the Little Colorado River, into the Colorado. It goes down to Cameron. Tusayan would be affected. This is not a good area to be mining uranium. Anyone else? Yes?
Is there any type of effort to encourage Havasupai individuals who are going and becoming educators, who are going and becoming nurses, to return and work with their people?
She wants to know if there's any effort or any problem about people getting education if they come back to work with their people. This has never been a problem. Everyone comes back, virtually everyone. I talked to the man who was Wayne Signella, who was tribal chairman. He had college education. And I said, why do you come back here? And he says, why would I go somewhere else? These are my people. They speak my language. When I'm outside, when I'm in Phoenix, I'm dead inside. And yes, everyone does come back. Any more questions? I'm going to be outside at the table if you have more questions for me personally. I'll be signing any books. And I urge you to get up to see the Cold Studio exhibit too. It'll be there till the end of October. Yes?
What's the primary language spoken in the village? Is it?
The primary language is Havasupai, and it's a human language. Hanukkah. He's saying, how are you? And I'm saying, I'm fine. It's related to a big swath of languages that go down through California, across the Southwest, and as far east as Texas. And it's not a tonal language as Navajo is. But it's strangely, the Latin is like, the grammar is like Latin. Yes. Anybody else?